Hey Pisces, welcome to Larissa Lily Temperance. Today we're doing your March general read. My apologies, Pisces, for posting these late, but I've been undergoing lots of transitions. An opportunity came to me in terms of job change, and that was very unexpected. And it's happening. So I've just had so many interviews. God knows, my God, but all good things. I know it's leading me to a new challenge. And as with everything we go through in life, Pisces, it's almost like once you start really learning the soul's journey, you just know that this is an elevation to the next lesson, and it's not going to be easy, but yet it's the next lesson. So I don't need to repeat old patterns. But we're going to get to you, Pisces, because you guys know you're my sister sign. I'm a Pisces rising, and I'm not surprised. So you guys know I like to meditate with these energies, and Pisces, this is the energy I usually like to meditate on, and these cards flew. This batch here, it's too many. I don't need all this, but there's a reason I kept it here. And I read these cards, you guys are not, I'm even in awe, because what's happening here is that you're undergoing a serious transition, and a lot of it has to do with the mind. And I think it's beginning with the mind. I've really been feeling an energy. You've been feeling it internally, which now it's transferring to the mind, which is going to make you move in action. So you've got all swords energy pretty much here. And this is a conquering. You know, what I do love is we're showing the Ace of Swords. So this is all a beginning. You know, there's something ending, but something also is beginning. And this is a triumph of some sort. So this is a breakthrough, and it's a mental breakthrough. It's a breakthrough on many levels. You've got the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, right? And then the Queen of Swords. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is the grounding energy here, meaning this has been going for some time. Queen of Swords is you've smartened up. And I feel like the clarity of this breakthrough is you've been in this Queen of Swords, and it's just kind of had you in this air quality energy. And I think I've been feeling some air quality energy for you, Pisces, only because you've been needing to ground. Seven of Swords, there's betrayal, or there are tactics or strategies around you, whether it's in a relationship, but you're smartening up, whether it's in business, in your work environment. And I do feel strongly work environment, because your readings have been a span of many things. And I think what's happening is whatever's happening spills over. So if it's in your relationship, it's spilling over your career and your family. If it's in your career, it's spilling over your relationship, you know, in all the areas is what I'm trying to say. But because this is in mind, a mental swords energy, there's a lot you've waited. Four of Swords, and it created a lot of, this is the pent up buildup that it created during this space. You needed a lot of solitude, and I've really been feeling that for you for some time. But this Knight of Swords, all that pent up energy was to put you in action with the Knight of Swords, to really see the Seven of Swords and to embody this Queen of Swords. But it was a challenge to ground yourself with the Seven of Pentacles. But the breakthrough is here with the Ace of Swords. My goodness. This reading. I want to point out then the bottom of the deck was the Lovers and the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. And that's a lot of major. Again, you're breaking through something that's been you've been bound to. And you know, this is to me an ascension. Again, any of these partnership, lovers can represent any partnership, business, work. Like you're moving to a new, Wheel of Fortune is here. This is good. Like this is a karmic cycle coming to an end. And let's get into your read. Yeah, Eight of Cups pops out. You're moving forward, and you're emotionally already, I think this pent-up energy during the Four of Swords has really allowed you to think things through. Now, if you're not in this energy yet, We're going to keep these. If you're not in this energy yet, don't worry about it. I think this is a process, and this has been a process for some time. So here we have moon energy. Yeah, so much is coming. Intuition and insight. And you know, this is your energy, Pisces. You know, you are receiving it. So I feel you're receiving it on the internal first, inside. So your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now. That swords energy, very intuitive. It's very tapped in, I feel. So you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. Yes, and then Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this is pivotal. We already saw it, so it's showing up. It's showing up twice now, this Wheel of Fortune, and I really, really feel this strongly, Pisces. Your angels heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward, and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Oof. Wow. My hairs are standing up right now, Pisces, because this also brings me goosebumps. You know, sometimes, you know, when I tap in, I don't ever really see these reads. You know, I do them for you, but, you know, sometimes they do make me feel, and things have changed so quickly for me as well. So I can see how a lot of you can embody this energy. So let's see your soul transition, twin soul and symptoms. Woo. And you guys know, I'm a twin, right? So twin soul, for those who are in the twin soul journey, and have come to your senses about what this evolution really is, that the twin soul ascension is a vehicle to move you through. You have incarnated in this lifetime with your divine counterpart. This complex connection is intended to strip away outdated beliefs and bring high vibration love to the world. And symptoms, emotional, physical, or mental stimulus has caused a reaction. Know its positive or negative impacts. And this is what I'm saying, the symptoms. So those who are in twin flame or twin soul ascension vehicle journey, your symptoms are activating and you're moving through. Those who are just receiving ascension symptoms, because this is definitely symptoms, emotional, physical, mental. It's that Four of Swords energy, whatever pent up and whatever's caused a reaction is to move you. And just note if it's positive or negative, you're going to know what decisions, right? That's why your insight is here. And then challenge ahead. It will be challenging. Face this challenging head on and look at it as an opportunity for improvement. Your will may be tested, but stand in your beliefs and be strong. So, you know, you guys know, you know what this is. And for those who are going through it, this is really, really, when the universe presents something like this, it's truly for a positive outcome. But it's not easy. That's why swords energy, the sword suit is never the easiest energy to get through. But this breakthrough with the Ace of Swords, there's something to really like, it's such an empowering energy when you do get through this suit, the energies of this suit. So let's see, what do you have to allow, Pisces, for the month of March? What does Pisces need to allow? For guidance for Pisces. I allow myself to have personal boundaries, yes, and I really feel that's why Spirit is saying keep a secret, keep it like, keep a low key right now, and I allow myself to be open to love. Some of you are opening yourself up to love or a connection. This to me feels how the twin soul journey, how you express yourself on the outside. And yeah, I allow myself to receive all that is given to me. That's embodying Empress energy right there. That is coming into the heart space. Our ascension is to balance the feminine and masculine energy, and receiving is knowing that. But in order to get there, you also have to create these boundaries, these personal boundaries, which shows is a sign of self-love, you know, overall in life. So we have surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. That's that Empress, right? Infinite. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So there's a lot of this Wheel of Fortune is moving you through an abundant life. And I think the symptoms that you're feeling is the fuel that's necessary. And this is like how the universe communicates to us. This is how they speak to us, you know. And when you start understanding the sensitivity, when you become very sensitive to the information, then you'll know what to do. So let's get more energies for your main spread here. More energies for Pisces. I already see the heart chakra, and we already know embodying the heart chakra, the healing, when it appears, it's the communication of the soul, the communication of the universe. They speak through the hearts, and it's guiding you through a different direction that speaks to your heart. So you've got to listen to that communication. Again, seeking your own counsel right now. Again, look at this, 4 of Swords and Judgment. So what do we have here? Solar plexus. That's Empress. I always associate this. 3, the Trinity, mind, body, spirit. So these 2, to me, has a lot to do with grounding. 4, the Empress. This is an elevation, 3 to 4. And you're just elevating. You're elevating your spirit. You know, rest and rejuvenate. 4 of Swords here. It happens during the time of just needing a mental break for you, however you take that, right? Because it's hard to do that. We're all busy. Another 3, partnership and alliances and judgments. You know, this is speaking towards our judgment call towards this. And honestly, I really feel judgment here is Judgment Day with this Wheel of Fortune, where you're moving through an end of a cycle, right? Right before the world. My goodness, you guys. Truth to that when I sneeze in readings. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers here. I'm sorry, guys. Let me just